I'm about 3 or 4 minutes early, but that's better than being 3 or 4 minutes late. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, guys, rangers, and all that stuff. Cheers, pro, skull, and all that stuff. So, anyway, we are live. I didn't screw it up this time, I don't think, but I got on my good Gildan V-neck t-shirt, a clean one, and I also have a fresh toddy, a cold beer, skull, pros, cheers. And nobody's here but me. Why? Because I'm early. I'm early bird. Early bird gets the worm, or the early worm gets the bird. So doo-dah, doo-dah. Here we go. Mary Cooper, thumbs up. Thumbs up to you, Mary. Good afternoon. Good everything to you. And it's me and you, girl. It's me and you against the world. Anyway, Glenn McNeely. Hello, Rusty. Hello, Glenn McNeely. My old bud. Anyway, Valance, hello, good evening from Sweden. Oh, you're Swedish. Very good, Valance. Thank you for tuning in today because this is going to be a big old biggie. I have nothing to talk about. Mary Cooper again, good here, Mr. Ree. Hey, save that, hey. You may marry a jackass someday. Anyway, I'll read you a joke right quick. Facebook post. My husband and I have reached the difficult decision that we do not want children. If anybody does, please just send me your contact details and we can drop them off tomorrow. Jason says, hey, from Florida, Carpe Diem. Hello, Jennifer, Poodle Professor. Check out Jennifer's channel on YouTube. Poodle Professor. Thank you, Jennifer, for being here today with the wrench. Ding. Anyway, I forgot to do this. Speaking of ding. Welcome to Inner Sanctum. If there's inner sanctum, is there an outer sanctum? I don't know. But there may be. So it is Friday, guys. We can just relax here. See, that's why I don't mind doing this live stuff. You're welcome. Anyway, because this is like relaxing stuff to me. I finally get to chat with somebody, and it's exciting. The highlight of my day is having somebody to talk to, and also a little toddy. Mr. CJ Cav, Rusty, tell the joke. Horse walks into a bar, and the bartender asks him, "Why the long face?" Back on the meds. Well, I don't remember that. Well, I kind of do, but I don't think it would work here. Fulcrum come in. Hi. Did the Native Americans or the Aboriginal people at one time really go, how? I doubt it. They may have gone, why? How are you doing today? I'm doing just fine, dude. I hope all of y'all are doing fine. It's Friday. It's a weekend coming up. It's time to chill out, relax, and all that stuff. And that's why I've got my t-shirt on. I'm sitting here in a pair of shorts, drinking a beer. What else can I do to relax? Paul Benata, happy beer 30, Rusty, and all of the gang. You got it. Same for me, dog. Speaking of dogs, Romeo. Anyway, Urban Cowboy, cheers, Gold Prost, all that stuff. Amos Burke, greetings from the hills of Arkansas. Out there in the hills, huh, boy? Better be careful out there in those hills. Skull. Spinning wheels, got to go round. Rusty, I'm high on marijuana. Cheers to you, friend. Well, you got to be, I'm naturally stoned, naturally high. That was a good song. Spinning wheels. Spinning wheel, got to go round. Remember that? There was so much good music in the 60s and, yeah, I'd say 60s, early 70s. Time for dirt. Happy beer 30. Happy beer 30 to you. Time for dirt. WP Wood. Rusty, I've never been to heaven, but I've been to Oklahoma. Well, have you ever been to the Cowboy Hall of Fame there in Oklahoma City? I have. Really neat. You got some wonderful what's the guy that he works with brass and stuff? I'll think of the name in about a day. Fulcrum come in, same. Sheridan Gay, hello, Rusty. How are you? I'm just peachy keen. Just pinch me. I'm all over happy. Martina one, hi, Rusty. I'm fighting a cold in Huber Heights, Ohio. Well, I hope you win, or if it's a draw, you're still okay. Jeff says, will you be watching the October 14th eclipse? It looks like it's going to be near you. I don't know. I'm not. I mean, if I am, if I don't forget, you know. Alice Smith says, I'm back. Wait, in Alice's restaurant. Remember that one? Martina one. Hi, Rusty. I'm fine. I just read that. William says, hey, Rusty, I'm here. William, we were wondering where you were. I was asking everyone, where in the hell is William? And nobody knew. Neon 541, hello, Rusty. I'm 88. Aloha, aloha. Aloha means a lot. It means hello, goodbye, kind of, it's a word with a lot of flavor. Jason, Shane, how are the window ACs working? Great, no problem at all. I got one on in the kitchen right now. I got the ceiling fan on here. And I got another little fan over there, kind of bringing the cold air in here out of the kitchen. Muy bueno, 6,000 BTU LG. And the good thing about it, it doesn't blow right in your face. It's kind of, the louvers are kind of blow it up, you know what I mean? The air, it up. So, guys, what else can I tell you? It is Friday afternoon, and I got to tell you that I've been busy as a little bee here in my little house, making me a nest. And I'm doing that intentionally because I want to make it such a comfortable place for me that I really won't want to go much anymore. I'm 88 says, I hate to brag. I'm beaching with my wine today. You're out on the beach with your wine? Get down. Well, good for you, girl. Time for dirt. Looks like it's 80 inside. You can't see the thermometer behind you. Actually, I don't know. That's on an outside wall. They told me it's actually about 78. But if you have it on an outside wall, it'll read a little warmer. On the inside wall, it'll read better, I think. But it don't matter. I'm comfortable. That's all that matters to me. Time for dirt. Looks like it's 80 inside. I read that. Duh. Jeff Erdman. Hey, Jennifer. Well, y'all. William says, Rusty, I am here with a beer. And Jennifer saying hello to Jeff. And Jeff saying hello to Pudding Professor. And I'm just sitting here going, doo-dah, doo-dah. Anyway, not over you. Home is where the heart is. Home, if you're in it, your heart's there for sure. If you got your wallet in it, that's for sure too. I'm 88. Your background starting to look like Toys R Us. Actually, it's just idiocracy is me. And Jose drops in with a little pat on the back. Thank you. Dale Pointer, the poet, philosopher, adventurer, old pain in the ass, and all-around world shaker. I guess so. Dale, here's to you. And Jose, thank you very much again. Time for dirt. Rusty, do you like beer with pizza? Let me tell you something. Maybe I've got it in this phone here. I'll show you. I got a pizza today that is the biggest pizza I've ever gotten here in Brackettville, Texas. And I'll show it to you if I can. I did a video and I'll post it later. But let's see. I'll show it to you. When you order a pizza from Pizza Outpost, Brackettville, Texas, and you order large, you get a large pizza. I'm telling you. Hello, PhD. I'm 88. Reading John Grissom, Judges. That's a good book. The reason there's 2 slices missing is they give you an extra box for the 2 extra slices because these 2 won't fit in this box. Now, how big is the box? I'll tell you. But anyway, get my tape measure. I'm going to post this video later. Alice Smith, hello to all the Rangers. Artesia Bulldogs remain undefeated. Playing Cleveland tonight. 18-inch pizza. Plus, you get an extra 2 slices. It's a 10-inch pizza. So anyway, guys, enjoy your life, enjoy yourself, and eat it. Anyway, that's the pizza thing. But be that as it may, Sheridan, did your pizza taste good? Sure, it always. Yeah, it is. They make good pizza here. Republic says we miss you in New Mexico already. Sunshine, someone left me 3 bottles of whiskey and some awful IPA. Well, you don't have to drink it. If somebody left you a glass full of gasoline, you don't have to drink it. You know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, time for dirt. Oh boy, that's huge. LOL. Well, you have dinner for a month. Exactly. That's why I get the large because I mean I will have pizza for probably 2 months. Uh, Philip says pizza is for dinner here in Los Lunas, New Mexico. I need a beer to cheer with you. Well, get one. PhD says amazing pizza. No kidding. Dave says welcome back to Fort Clark Springs, stranger. Fort Clark Springs, stranger. Happy Friday. Well, same to you. Happy Friday, and got to slow down here. And my mouth's getting dry. Does your mouth do that? Hmm. Philip says cheers, Rusty. Mr. Reese says, have you ever mooned anyone? No, no, I haven't. No, I never did. I've been mooned, but I never mooned. Sunshine. I don't want to throw it out. Whatever you got to do, you do it. I'm 88 says that's a lot of pizza. Damn sure is. I'm telling you, it's a lot. It was $25. You know, but it'll last me 2 months. Time for dirt. What's your favorite food, but Rusty? Whatever is available. Uh, anyway, what else we got here? Martin one. That's a big pizza, lots of meals. Oh, absolutely. What is your address, Fort Clark, Rusty? It's P.O. Box 146, Bracketville, Texas. Bracketttville, Texas 78832. P.O. Box 146, Bracketville, Texas 78832. Bracketville is a little town right across Highway 90. We're on the east side of 90, and they're on the west side of Highway 90. Alice Smith says, whatever happened to your little dancing bear? Oh, yeah, it's around here somewhere. I just don't have room for all the stuff. That's all, and I'm fine with what's there. Uh, Michael Cup, hey, hi, Rusty from Joplin, Missouri. Cheers. Hi from, yeah, well, hi. Amy says, thank you. You're welcome. And no, we're doing all right. I ordered a package. I ordered a rocking chair thing that I've got a rocking chair here. I ordered from Home Depot. It's gone up $60 in a year, believe it or not. But anyway, I went ahead and ordered another one to have out on the patio. And anyway, they said it was going to be delivered today. I got an email today said it was hung up for some reason, and they didn't know when it would be delivered. So I contacted them on the phone, and I said, well, just cancel the order. And then I got another email 5 minutes later. It said it would ship, be here today. And it ain't here yet. Anyway, Neon 541. Have you ever used? There's a thing in the way there. Can't see the rest of the comment. Something about Hero fails naphtha back on the form. No, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. So anyway, guys, it is Friday night, and just remember that this is the first day of the rest of your life. And it's a funny thing; we can remember the past clearly. It says, "Have you ever used or heard of fails naphtha back on the form?" No, I haven't. Urban Cowboy, my wife is pregnant with triplets, baby girls, going to be here Christmas. Just what you need, boy. 3 girls. And with a wife, that's 4-1. You indeed poo-poo doggone. But it's crazy thing, though. The girls will get along with dad better than they will mama. Poodle Professor, I've used that to make homemade wash soap. Huh. I didn't even know. I don't remember that. Alice Smith, that's a soap. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that because I never used soap. I haven't put soap on my body in 25 years. Shows too. No, I'm good. Thank you. Okay. Diana Haas. Hi, Rusty. Jennifer and Rangers. Cool, Rusty. Sounds like you have the next iron in the fire. Can't wait to hear about it. Yeah, I'm always thinking ahead. I sit here in the afternoon and think, well, okay, dog, you ain't doing shit right now. What are you going to do? What life you have is passing by. Jack Turtle. Good day, Rusty. Cheers, mate, for a beer 30. Well, cheers to you, mate. Skull and all that stuff. Anyway, guys, just remember that life is passing you by. I remember when I was 16 and had a old car to drive, and now I've got a new Class B motorhome, but I'm 78 years old. Jack Turtle, bit early, only 8 in am here. Well, whatever, Jack. We're just doing us. We just do us. I mean, I got here. I'll still do 30, 35 minutes, and we'll be fine. It's just a chance for. It gives you something to look forward to. Some of you do, some of you may not. But for those of you that do, it adds a little flavor to your life. I mean, what do you got to do today? Well, I'm going to watch Rusty's Beer 30 at 5 o'clock. That's something. It doesn't last long, but it's a little something to get you going for the weekend, hopefully. And that's the way it is. Alien Life UK. Hello from England. It's 2312, which means 11:12 here. How are your neighbors? They're okay. They're still here. Thank you, Alien Life UK, across the pond. Jack Turtle, 8 a.m. in the morning. Okay. And then Dave says 75, stay alive. Yeah. Poodle Professor, where are you, Jack? Australia? Who knows, man? They come. I love that. They come from all over. Jaybird, hi from Lake Havasu. What's the temperature in Lake Havasu? I can find out. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Lake Havasu?
In Lake Havasu City, it's currently 102 degrees.
Uh-oh. Sheridan Gay says, question, did you enjoy your teenage years, especially after you turned 16 and got your first car? Yeah, the teenage years were okay for me, but I lived on a farm, so I didn't do the city stuff. I did a lot of country things.
I don't know, but I found these results on search.
Hey, Google, stop. Enough of that shit. Anyway, Jeff Urban, I was arrested for mooning when at 16. I had to tell my mom, who did not know what mooning is. I told her you pulled it been down. She asked, why would you do such a thing? Well, that's a good point. I thought it was stupid too. Jaybird says it's 104. Well, at least it's a little warmer where you are. You're not cold. Ken St. James, did you ever use your YouTube? Do you ever use?
I don't know, but I found these results.
God dang it, woman. That does it. Get out of here. You're fired. Son of a bitch. Now, hey, Google. Enough of that crap. Anyway, did you ever? Yeah, I enjoyed my teenage years. Jeff Urban, I was mooning. Yeah, I'm down to that one. She asked, why would you do such a thing? And my son did it one time, him and some other boys. I thought it was dumb. I still think it's stupid. Ken St. Do you ever use your trike anymore? Yeah, I did a Trike Man video today, as a matter of fact. Be coming up in a few days. Yeah, I use it occasionally. Judea Rums, message. Oh, God. The wrench got them. Time for dirt, LOL. Jack Turtle, ha, ha, ha. WP Wood, what was your first car? Mine was a 1956 Ford Victoria back in 62 when I was 16. Well, I drove the family car. It was a 1954 Ford for a while. And then I got an old junker. Anyway, I got a new car in 1965. I got a 1965 Ford Mustang, the original coupe. And anyway, Judea says, hey, Rusty from Northwest Florida, getting cooler by degrees. Actually, the weather's been pretty nice here too. I mean, we've been in the low 90s. And, and the wind's kind of been out of the north today. It's okay, man. Rick and Sabrina. Hey, Rusty. Hey, Rick and Sabrina. Alice Smith, Ricky, and I were mooned the first night after moving to Artesia by neighbor boys across the street. Yeah, I don't know. We never did anything like that when I was a kid. I mean, if my dad or my mom either would have found out I did something like that, I wouldn't have a moon. I'd be a quarter moon, Anyway, Mr. Reed, did you ever chew? No, I didn't. I tried it one time, and that wasn't my thing. I smoked cigarettes for a while when I was a kid. Peggy says, I made it. Yay, glad you're back on Texas time. Living on Texas time. Actually, it's Tulsa time, but I've changed it a little bit. Rick from Sabrina says, headed to Maverick Ranch in January. Any recommendations while we're on the border? None at all. I mean, I don't know a lot about the border. I don't eat out a lot, so I can't really help you there. I don't. I'm kind of a boring person, I guess. Judea says, never got away with anything. No, well, I didn't because my parents could read my mind, I think. Judea says, oh no, this is Mimi is me. Good evening. Good evening to you. Sheridan says, did you ever throw toilet paper in trees of people's home? No, I never did do that either. Some of the kids in town did. I thought that was another dumbass thing they did, you know. But, you know, living in the country, see, we were not wasteful, you know. We didn't do things like that, you know. And so it was just like two different worlds. I'd go into town and it was a whole different thing. Urban Cowboy got disabled 2013. Well, that's wonderful. You're telling us that. Justin Melhoff, hey, Rusty, how long are you doing today? I'm going to do 30 minutes like I usually do. I thought you worked at Maverick Ranch years ago. I don't remember. If I worked at it, I must have been really drunk. Anyway, Neil Blair, $2. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. All the little pats on the back are welcome. You'll do what you feel like you need to do, and I'll do what I need to do. No, Maverick Ranch. Maverick Ranch. No, I don't remember that. I mean, maybe maybe there was another ranch, but I don't remember that one. Maybe you're thinking about Terlingua Ranch. You know, Alice says, if I was to moon anyone, someone would have to come and straighten me back up. I know the feeling. God damn. You know, now that I got my butt stuck out there, how do I get it back? Yeah, Rick said, yeah, that's it. Yeah, it was a Terlingua Ranch. I lived out there. Judea says, oops. apparently Jennifer ain't not gonna let that happen, whatever it is. Was she telling me something? Let her go, Jennifer. Let's see what she's got. Anyway, yeah. Camper Van Sue. Hey, Rusty, I like your hair like that. Is that with scissors? No, I cut my own hair. I just comb it forward and cut it. That's all, and nothing to it. And in the back, I just reach back here and cut a chunk out. Don't give a damn. You know, I ain't trying to impress anybody now. Camper Van Sue. Hey, Rusty, I like your hair. Oh, I'm sorry. She deleted it herself. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. I didn't know that. Wonder why she keeps putting it up. Oh, here it is. Judea says, the more I sip, the less I remember. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Then you drink enough, you just pass out and you don't remember crap, you know. And have I ever drank enough and passed out? Let's just say I went to sleep quick. You know what I mean? Says, we never did anything like that. What is mentioned here, maybe an age thing. We were never taught about things like that. No, we didn't have that sort of things in Kennedy, Texas, for sure, you know. But, you know, later on, you know, because our parents, you know, were so, we're not strict. You just didn't, you knew that they weren't going to be proud of you for doing stuff like that. And of course, you know, as kids get exposed to more and more, like, you know, big school districts, kids do stuff. And of course, I lived in the country with my kids growing up, and you know, that Justin says, have you ever drank yourself sick? I guess, or it says SI. I don't know. I guess it means sick. Oh yeah, I've thrown up. I've prayed to the commode gods a few times. Neil Blair, hello from Panama City Beach. Well, hello, Neil. Tell everybody in Panama City I said hello, and the rest of the Rangers say hello too. Why do I keep pulling on my shirt? It's just a nervous thing. Well, see, this side is over here, and this side's against my neck, and I'm wondering why. I mean, I just wanted balance. That's all. Anyway, Neil says, hello. Oh, I read that. Mr. Reed, the 3 rings of marriage, engagement ring, wedding ring, and the sufferer ring. Well, that could be true depending on who you marry. I mean, I was married 3 times. I got to tell you, all of them were good people, man. It was just the difference. You know, we grew up, you know, we were in heat and got married, and then the heat burned out, and, you know, start over again. Yeah. I don't have any problem with any of them. I thought they were all good people, just like I thought I was. And, you know, at the time we over a period of time, we grew to dislike each other. And, yeah, it's like a new job. It's called the 90-day new job enthusiasm. Once it wears off, it's just ho hum, ho hum. You know what I mean? Drive 49. Life is for learning. Well, that's true. Well, learning, living, it's what it is. And Alice Smith pulling your shirt. That's a Rodney Dangerfield thing. I don't know. Rodney Dangerfield's an interesting fellow, but no, I'm not copying anybody or trying to. It was looked like it was out of balance. Anyway, Neil, love it. Lead others to it. Yeah, you got it. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. I don't know. Is that true? I have no idea. I've never led a horse to water. And if I did and he didn't want to drink, that's his business. Here's to me. Yeah, but we living in the moment, it's a funny thing. You can remember the past, but you can't remember the future because you haven't been there yet. And you can't hardly remember the moment because it's not been around long enough. So you drag the past around like a big anchor, and that's the way it is. You just keep throwing crap in it, and pretty soon, I guess it just weighs you down. Leo Blair, love it, live it. There'll need others to it. Cheers, buddy. Oh, Jack, what's happening, dog? Jack, Bo Jack, Banana Fana Fo Fac, Fee Fi, Mo Mac, Jack. Don't do a little trick with Chuck, though. William Steinbacher, Rusty, I had a 65 Mustang convertible 289 3-speed. Wished I'd kept that car. I had mine was a 289 hardtop, 4-speed, and it wasn't a high performance, but my brother, who was a genius mechanic, in about 6 months, I had the fastest car in town by far. Mr. Ray, they say respect your elders, but I've reached the age I have no one to respect. Well, you're saying that either you're very old. Well, no, I respect a lot of people. Respect just means I'm courteous. I try to be. But no, everybody's got, you do you, I do me. I was going to wear that shirt today, but, we know the drill. It's right up here somewhere. I do me, you do you, and that's life. Neil Blair, Caliber, what is it called? Caliber gin and vodka is only $10 at Walmart liquor store. Let me tell you what, gin and vodka it says 750 milliliter. Yeah, that's a cheap price, but that's, whenever have I ever drank hard liquor? Sure. Did I ever drink vodka? Very rarely. Gin, a little bit. Gin tastes like shaving lotion to me. And, but the one that got me was Jack Daniels, my old buddy Jack. And I drank that stuff for about 5 years, and it was getting to be more and more and more. And finally I said, whoops, am I enjoying this or is it enjoying me? And I think it was enjoying me. So, no, I don't recommend hard liquor at all, but that's your choice. Beer's okay, wine's okay. But again, I'm not a health nut. I just do me. Jack says, Mr. Ree it's getting that way for some of us. Oh no, I hear you. Well, enjoy it, whatever it is. Don't forget about, we have so many sayings and all kind of stuff. Just enjoy your life the best way you can. Make laugh at yourself and all that. Alice Smith says, my second car was a 61 Falcon. That was a cool little car. I had a friend of mine in high school who had one, column shift, 3-speed. And I thought it was a very good, neat little car, man. It wasn't very fast, but it was just a neat little car, well designed at the time, but Ford didn't keep it around very long. Of course, that's the way it was then. New models came out. They used to keep them undercover so you couldn't see them and all that stuff. And, till the day of the grand revealing or whatever, Republic says 3 on the tree. No, I hear you, man. Poodle Professor says, I really miss standard transmission. I understand they're going to try to make a comeback, maybe, but I doubt it because the transmissions now, like the transmission in my Class B, is so fuel efficient. It's a 9-speed. Well, what are you going to shift 9 gears? No, it's amazing what they've done. And a automatic transmission can tow or haul more than a standard. Why that is? Because of the transmission. Anyway, Wayne Johnson, good evening. Yeah, we got a couple more minutes here, guys. So if there's anything you really want to ask or whatever, we'll do it now. Otherwise, chill out and enjoy your weekend. So, ladies and gentlemen, another Friday Night Live is coming to a close. Yeah, he says Miata with 6 speed, too much fun. I looked at buying a Miata one time, but my head hits the ceiling. It's too small. Yeah. Anyway, Raymond says, yeah, Miata at Wayne Johnson in Kansas. Alice Smith, the rental car we had recently had a dial a transmission. God, they got all kind of stuff now. But anyway, guys, from Fort Clark Springs, Texas. Gary Bragg, choose one, hard liquor or cigarettes. Well, I don't have to choose any of them. I choose neither, but be that as it may. Uh, Mr. Ray, I married Miss Wright. Good for you. Wayne Johnson, goodbye. Time for her. Have a great evening. Everybody have a good evening. I'm shutting her down now, but thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want. Use it. I don't have the Amazon link here. Drink plenty of beer, water, whatever the hell you want. Enjoy your life, enjoy your weekend, and stand guard at the door of your mind. This is yours right here, and this is your body. You do you, and enjoy your life the best way you can. I made it worse, but anyway. Scotty Bowling Lane's been around 1963. Well, good for you, Scotty. You're a bowling man. Bye, everybody. Bye, bye. Adios. No, bye, bye. There's a joke about that. Adios, guys. Enjoy. Now, how do I shut it down? Okay, right here. Dink. Done. Done.